how to trade the stock market. In this video, I'm going to show you 3 things that all successful traders do to become more successful. Be sure to hit the subscribe button and turn on the bell notifications so you don't miss out on all the new videos that I create on business, entrepreneurship, marketing, sales, and different ways to create income streams. Okay, so the first thing that all successful traders do is they know when to enter the market. Have you ever heard of the saying, it's got to be in the right place at the right time, or the trader's got to be in the right place at the right time? Isn't it true that some traders, they know when to enter the market and they'll win more trades than some other investors? Whereas if you look at a lot of the newbie traders that come on board, they just enter the market randomly, hoping for the market to go up, down, or sideways. And that's the problem. If you look at the charts, it's always doing this. It's so random. But we don't want to gamble. We don't want to go into it's like going to a casino and saying red or black. Which one's going to come up? 0, right? You just never know. But with trading, there are certain indicators that you can use to give you an indication of whether the market's moving up or moving down or moving sideways. And one of the trader strategies is using the floor and the ceiling strategy. So normally trades and the charts move in a certain pattern, and it's your job to be able to spot whether the next turn is going to go up, down, or sideways. And again, if you want to become a successful trader, all successful traders spend hours and hours and hours and hours and hours analyzing the charts using these indicators. So the second thing that all successful traders do is they know how to exit the market. So the problem with newbie investors or newbie traders is that when they're trading the stock market, they put a trade on, they see the trade going up and up and up and up, and they start to get greedy. They start to go, oh wow, if it goes up another 2, another 3, another 4, another 5 points, it's going to make more money. But the goal is not to wait for the trade, because what if the trade goes up and you make all this money and then boom, it goes down? So you've heard a lot of people who invested in cryptocurrencies, and that's exactly what happened. It went up and then it went down. So how do you know when to cash out? And that's again what successful traders know what to do. They know how to use the ratios to say, okay, if I put a trade in here, then my ratio might be 1 to 4, 1 to 5. So when you are trading, don't be greedy. Don't put in the trade, and when it starts going up and up and up and up, then you just stay in the trade. That's the wrong thing to do. You want to calculate and put safety measures in there and work out, okay, if it goes up to here, I'm going to take the profit. Even if it goes higher, and I could have made more money, but you don't, because what's happening is what we call locking in our profits. So successful traders know how to exit the trade and lock in their profits. So the third thing that all successful traders know to do is to manage their risk. You see, the problem with newbie traders is they put in their balance and their credit, and what happens is they blow their entire account on just a few trades. Now, of course, if you don't know the first 2 steps that I just talked about, some people get lucky and they make a lot, but they can also lose a lot. We don't want to do that as traders. As traders, what we want to do, we want to manage our risk. When we put a trade in there, we only want to risk a certain amount. So if that trade loses, then we're not blowing our entire account. That's the first thing. Also using things like stop losses. A lot of people, it's crazy how people trade without using stop losses. Now, what is a stop loss? So let's say you put in the trade here and it goes up, but then it falls right down to the bottom. If you put a stop loss here, what happens is you limit your loss. Now, there's a saying that says that it's not how much money you make when you're right, it's how much money you lose when you're wrong. So that's what successful traders know to do. They know how to manage their risk and put in stop losses. So if they do lose a trade, and in most cases, you will have more trades that lose than win, but the ones that win actually make up for your losses. So that's the third thing that all successful traders know to do. So there you have it. The 3 things that all successful traders know to do is: number 1, know when to enter; number 2, know when to exit; and number 3, know how to manage their risk. Now, if you've liked this, give me a thumbs up and hit subscribe, and so you don't miss out on the new videos that I create. But also, if you've got any questions of what I've talked about, then leave a comment below and I'll do my very best to personally answer that question. Bye for now.